Yeah, so we launched the show in April and it ran very successfully. It certainly achieved far more than we'd expected it to achieve in terms of our own targets that we set ourselves. And we had 110 exhibitors and we had nearly 7,000 visitors, which was far and above where we expected to be on a launch show. And it just proved really the sense that this marketplace is very exciting at the moment. And certainly there's a great growth potential. And what was really interesting about the audience that we got, we'd kind of expected with a name like InPrint for it very much to be a print show. But actually what we saw was that only 30% of the attendees were from the print industry. And actually a large number of developers, a large number of manufacturers attended the show to really look at where print is being used in industrial applications. And really that's what we see as the growth on this, is that it's functional and it's decorative use of print in industrial applications. Well, already, I mean, you know, we're 6 months from the show taking place in Hanover, and we're obviously into the throes of selling the show that we're organised for next year, which will be 2015, November 2015 in Munich. And we're already at 85% sold in terms of our space, which is amazing for a second year show. But what we're seeing really is a development in terms of the technology. So lots of people have rebooked, lots of people who had a good show in Hanover have rebooked, but we've had a large number of new businesses or businesses that have been looking at this joining us for next year's event. And that's everything from people like ToneJet, Adfos, companies that are actually looking at some of the application elements like packaging. I mean, packaging seems to be one of the big areas for us in terms of potential growth. Packaging as a marketplace, particularly with inkjet, is just really exciting. We've got examples like Dubuis, who are just doing some really interesting things with their technology in terms of printing digitally on short run, on curved surfaces. And applications for that really are everything from the healthcare market, you know, the perfumery houses, really the FMCG market. So it's really quite interesting from the point of view of development of industrial print, and particularly inkjet into lots of new applications like packaging. So in terms of growth, we were 2,500 square metres at the show last time, and we're already hitting that mark now with 14 months to go. So both Marcus and I feel very confident that this show will get to 4,000 square metres comfortably, which really is, you know, nearly doubling the size of the show. And I think that's in part because the success and the quality of the visitors that attended this year. Word of mouth is out there, so a lot of people are talking about the event and saying that it was a really right show at the right time. And I think we're adjusting and developing the sense that Marcus and I very much are driving the thought leadership around the subject for industrial print. And actually the people coming to it, the visitors and the exhibitors, really are getting some value from being associated with the show. And I think that's what's really nice about it. It's quite a niche market. It's not a huge scale event for general print. It's very much a niche market, but it's a growing niche market. Yeah, so if you're interested in finding out a little bit more about the InPrint show, then obviously you can always go directly to www.imprintshow.com, which is our website. We do regular updates and blogs on the website, so there's always new information about different applications, about whether it be textile or packaging or printing and electronics. We're always coming up with new stories for you to look at, and so more than happy for you to join us at the show next year, which, as you know, will be in Munich 2015, and it's November 10th through to the 12th. Hope to see you there.